Hey everybody, Jay Smith, Paul Fleming here for FPN Chronicles, and we are.
What's up, Bill?
Ding, ding, ding.
That's you. You and your damn seatbelt.
The box truck. That's what
you
this is.
You and your seatbelt.
Anyways, we are on our way to the St. Pete Coast Guard. What is it called?
It's United States Coast Guard Sector St. Pete.
Sector 125er 9er. This stupid belt is stupid. So, anyways, we're gonna go today. It's Boater Safety Month. What month is this? May?
Month of May is Boater Safety Month.
The month of May is Boater Safety Month, and so we're gonna ride along with them today. Take a look at what it takes to keep Tampa Bay safe here. All I'm saying, Paul, is I'm really hoping that I don't have to wear some big giant orange Stewie life jacket. That's all I'm saying.
Guess what? You're gonna have to wear some big orange Stewie life jacket.
I'm not wearing the Stewie, man. I'm gonna file a complaint with management. They're gonna give me a cool one. They wear some cool ones. Why do I gotta wear? They don't wear the big orange Stewies, do they?
They do.
Man, that's probably the worst part about the Coast Guard right there, isn't it?
I'm telling you.
Oh. All right, well, we'll see what happens today. We're on our way there, going down there. I'm working
We're on our way there.
We on our way there. Paul got his hair did. Look at that slick haircut. Paul calls me last night. He's like, I got a hair appointment in the morning. I'm like, dude, you better see you're going to the barber, get your ears lowered. A hair appointment. Like you're going to Fabio's place and getting your hair did. Did you get that nappy beard trimmed up?
No.
Not even a little bit?
Well, I trimmed it myself.
You can tell. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit.
Stern, port quarter, port beam. All right. Really important for like the general public too, like right when they get underway for their boating adventure and everything. You know, set everything up. Have like, do what I just did. Do a lookout. A lookout responsibility is to point out any hazards to navigation, anything that can hit you, anything that could hurt anybody else out there on the water. You know, it's a boating community out here. We're all in this together. So when you have someone specifically looking out at a certain area relative to the boat, you know you got yourself covered. And I understand that like summer's here and everyone's excited to get back out there, go fishing, do like awesome activities with their friends and families. The thing is that like a lot of people, they just want to go. Well, you know, take a step back, do a thorough check on your boat, checking your safety gear, checking your engines, you know, checking your communications, you know, checking to see if your registration's up to date. And not only that, but your trailer as well. Checking your brakes on your trailer, checking the tires, everything. A lot of times when we get the calls out there, it's from people not preparing for everything and anything that they could run into out here. So all that stuff is extremely important. And not only that, but like going into the safety gear as well. If some people had a personal locator beacon, electronic positioning indicating radio beacon, and EPIRB, like that item itself just takes the search out of search and rescue. Like we can find people within a 3 nautical mile radius, at night, during the day, you know. And you can purchase that at any marine supply store too, and they're relatively affordable. Having that item really helps us out a lot in finding you. All right, we're gonna set up the deck for man overboard drill. Just throw it whenever you want. Coming down! Throw dead him! Alright! Alright! I got eyes on it! Port side pickup direct! Stand by for wake.
Still got eyes?
Yeah, I got eyes. Coming to starboard a little bit.
Starboard feet.
Yeah, got him.
Come up to your bow.
You guys ready?
Oh, there he is. Got him right off your bow?
Yep, got him.
20 yards to close.
All right.
10 yards to close.
All right.
Coming up on first bit.
All right.
Passing. Coming up on second. He's good.
All right. All right, bring him on board. 1, 2, 3. All right. Bring him back on the stern. Good job. I'll call station, obviously, and all that stuff. Oh, we still got to get that. All right, so reason why we keep on doing man overboard drills for us specifically, like we're never out on a beautiful day, like when a search and rescue case is happening. It's never a perfect day. It's always going to be 4 to 6 foot swells, 35 knot winds, really bad conditions. And a lot of times we're working on the rails. Our guys are working on the rails, getting people off the water, assisting in boat fires and what have you. And there are times where our guys do fall over. So we practice these man overboard drills so we can get them out of the water as quick as possible and attack the problem at hand in terms of search and rescue. Initially, whenever we have a man overboard on either side, forward or starboard, you want to turn away from that side, because when you turn away, your screws from the stern are going to be kicking away from the person. That way you don't run them over. Circle back around. That gives you your time for your guys to set up the deck and what have you, rescue gear, a boat hook, throw over the life ring. And once I make my approach, I want to make sure the winds, the waves, the predominant forces are coming off the bow. That gives me more maneuverability. Plus, it helps for that person. All that predominant force is going to push him on me, so I can make my approach easier for my guys. And it's safer for my guys, especially when they're down there in that area in the recess. That's a dangerous area, especially you have the seas coming off the beam. I come up swell, so that's easier for them, and it's safer for them. I bring them on up, man overboard, they simulate ABCs, check and see any kind of problems, first aid, administer first aid to the victim, and then we just go with emergency response procedures from there. Contact EMS, contact other Coast Guard units, local agencies like the sheriffs, FWC, what have you. And that's man overboard in a nutshell.
All right, so if you are getting underway, I would advise that you please have a plan. Make sure you let somebody know where you are going. And if they could, just possibly check in with you at, say, every hour. That way, in case anything does happen, or if you do not return in the proper time, they have an idea of where you could be at that time. We advise you please carry a life vest for every person on board, especially for children. Make sure they're wearing them. We advise you have a fire extinguisher that is currently working, that is not expired. And flares, depending on what area you're in, you do need flares. But if you have them, you can't be wrong with them. It'd be great in case you get lost at night, somebody could see it. Also, your night lights, your navigation lights, make sure they're all working properly. Your stern light, your mast light, your side lights, and also a sound signaling device. In case you're stuck, somebody could hear you. Depending on your cell phone, you could also download the Coast Guard app. You can build your own plan in there, build a route, and the Coast Guard can also follow that. If you do have your cell phone and you get underway, it's a great source, but do not rely solely on your cell phone. Make sure you use your FM radio. Channel 16 would be where we monitor any type of distress. If at any point you do not know if your safety gear is adequate for your ride, you can check in with the auxiliarist over at Gandy, and they'd be more than happy to give you a safety inspection. Thank you.
All right, that was our day out with the Coast Guard. We got to ride along with them and have a good time. Paul and I got so excited when we left. We had such a good time riding out with them. We forgot to record the outro when we were riding back in the truck, so we're doing it now. We just got done doing our last show. We had a really fun time riding along with the Coast Guard. What is it? U.S. Coast Guard Sector St. Pete.
Sector St. Pete, yep.
5-9er Sector Intercept.
4-9er out.
Had a lot of fun with them. I have another video up. I just put up today with the walkthrough of the 45 and the 29-foot response
42.
boats.
39.
45. Trust me, I heard him say it 15 times.
45 was the big one.
And then 29.
You sure it's 29?
Positive.
Okay.
Don't question me, sir. Anyways, thank you to the guys at the Coast Guard that had us come out there and having a good time. May is Boater Safety Month. Guys, especially after everything they told us about, be safe out there.
Yeah, for sure.
Little courtesy goes a long way. Make sure you have all your safety gear. They're just out there trying to keep everybody safe. So if they come up on you, tell them thanks for the service.
You can actually call them to come out and do a
Hey, don't forget about that
inspection.
app either.
The
That
Coast Guard app.
Yeah, that can help you out a lot.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for having us out. Check out all the videos. Make sure you go to fpnoutdoors.com for everything FPN related. You got anything, Paulie?
That's it.
All right, guys. We'll be doing a lot more of these. See y'all.